So today, or yesterday actually, I got my hands on the new Onyx. It's a kind of an army green color. Actually, let me flip this around so you can see it. Kind of an army green color. It's tacky barrel. First time Onyx is going after the tacky barrel. At least that's my understanding. The grip and handle super thin, and then the end, it's like a soft knob. I had swung a couple of the prototypes, and at first I did not like the soft knob, but probably 50 swings in or so, it fits really nicely in my hand. So yeah, I liked it a lot actually. This one's still in the wrapper. Obviously, I got to bring it to the field and test it. Right now, it's sitting at 1500 in the wrapper. 1500 is 230. So 230 in the wrapper. I'm going to bring it to the field. I'm going to do my standard break-in process. I have 70 spinners. So I'll do like 23, 23, 23, half power swings, 3/4 power swings, and then just some line drives is kind of the break-in before I swing for real. But it'll be all spinners. So I won't video that part of it. I'll turn the camera back on when I'm going to take some real swings. But anyway, Onyx, enough said. Like I said, stick and spin barrel. I'll unwrap it at the field. New knob. If it's anything like the prototype, I'm expecting big things out of this one, so we'll see. So, down in Venice, it's 82 degrees. I got the new Onyx, 26 ounce, stick and spin, small thin handle, soft knob. We're gonna open it today, and we're gonna test it. I'm gonna put it through my little break-in first, off camera. I said it before, it's roughly 23, 24 swings of half power, 23, 24 swings of 3/4 power, and then 23, 24 line drives. Then I'll start the camera back up for some real swings. Yep, little tech. That's good to go. Okay, break-in done. Again, 26 ounce Onyx, super thin handle, soft knob, brand new, one piece. This is a 26 ounce, 13-inch barrel. I'm using only spinners. I'm in Venice, Bypass Park. Fence is 300 all the way around. Out in left center, you can see the playground. It's 347 to the base of that fence, and then it's a double one that goes up. I just did 71 swings exactly in my break-ins, 23 half swings, 23, maybe 3/4, and like 24, 25, just line drives up the middle. That generally gets it to the point where it's broken in for me, so you can see really off a tee you're not going to miss much anyway, so it's right around the spot that it wants to be. It's got stick and spin on it, first go around for Onyx. It's not super thick stick and spin at all. It's actually a thin coating, it seems, so we'll see how much of a difference it makes, but I'll tell you what, the ball was jumping. So we're going to stay away from the guys working out there in center field, and we're going to pull some balls and see what happens.
$84 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour.
Barrel super responsive. That ball just hit the top of that fence.
$82 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour.
'Man, I'll tell you what, ball's jumping. Hopefully that's showing up out there. It was a short hop on that fence. 5 to 6 have gone out. Barrel is super responsive. Not much feedback in the hands. Little flex in the, there is some flex in this handle, but it's not a ton yet.
$84 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 77 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. $86 miles per hour.
thing is jumping. I gotta wipe down and get a drink. I'll start it back up again in a minute. Okay, well, we're at about 100 swings. Haven't quite heard the sound change yet, but the ball is jumping. Some of those balls are still going out. Even though I know it hasn't hit its second gear yet, I can still hear a little bit of a tinginess to it, but it's going away. Ball's still flying though. I mean, jumping off this thing still.
$84 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour.
'Right there on that swing, I did hear a little bit of a sound change. We'll continue in this one-way touch. We'll see if that continues with it. Usually, if that sound change goes away, that's when it starts hitting that second gear.
$82 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 76 miles per hour. 76 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour. 84 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 79 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour.
So barrel, definitely loosening up. Be real interesting to see what this compression is, because it still feels pretty tight to me, but the ball is responding. It's jumping. Whew. Even at, you know, it's probably 85 degrees out here, sunny. A lot of those balls went out with spinners. I got 5 spinners left. And then I might throw in a couple of regular 44 375s just to see. About 5 left right now. These 5 will put me at exactly 142 swings with spinners, but 71 of them, nowhere close to, you know, full swings.
'86.
Line drives. That one hopping out, the camera's picking it up, the sound, but that one hopping that fence and hitting hard. I'm gonna grab a couple game balls. Okay, I just get back from the field, swinging the brand new Onyx. Enough said. It's army green color one. This one here is a 26 ounce. First thing I want to talk about though is the handle and the knob. Super thin handle, super thin. I love it. When I first swung a couple of the prototypes, they had this soft knob on here, so you can see there's a little bit of play here. You know, I wasn't sure how to take it. When I grip a bat, I grip the bat, and it's up in my hand, so my you know, my pinky's off at least. But I'll tell you what, after about 20, 25 swings with this little soft knob, man, I love it. It really, really, really is super comfortable. I was using the big knob cuffs, you know, the ribbed ones that go a little further down. For this, I just threw the small one on for this review here, and I probably didn't even need the small one. Give it a chance. I think you'll be surprised when you do swing it. It feels really comfortable. There is some, there's some play in there. So it allows you to really get a good grip on it. Even if you don't use it's probably going to eliminate a knob cuff, to be honest. You're probably not going to need it because it's going to sit right inside that hand and it's comfortable. It feels great. That's the thing I like the best about it. Anyway, this was their first cut at Onyx's stick and spin. There's a thin coat on here. It's definitely not as thick as some of the other bat manufacturers. Not sure. I don't know the physics behind it. I'm not going to pretend to. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, performance-wise. I can tell you that the bat performed really well. I'm not even going to edit any of the video, to be honest. I don't think there's any need to. It's a little long, so you can skip around. But I even mentioned in there that I could tell it hadn't quite hit its second gear yet, but the balls were still flying off this thing. And sure enough, I just got home and compression tested it. It was 230 in the wrapper all the way around. I just checked it again and it's only dropped to 219. So it's holding compression. It went from 230 to 219, 142 spinners on it and about 10 44 375s, and the compression is still at 219. So my feeling was the barrel was still a little tight and it hadn't quite hit that second gear yet, but the ball was still traveling. You'll see that wind was coming in and across. It wasn't helping me at all. But balls were still going out, and still they were one hopping that fence. They were flying. I didn't watch the video yet. I'm going to have to watch the video for the radar numbers. I don't know what they are. But I'm usually mid to, 85 to say 89, miles per hour. I'd be very surprised, if they were less than that. Just the way the ball was hitting and bouncing into that fence. I don't know if the sound's going to come across. I hope it does. But I'm telling you what, the biggest thing here, like I said, Onyx is doing the stick and spin. And what I thought, by the way, I did make a comment that I thought that the handle was flexy in the video. But I think what I did is I grabbed, when I was checking it at the field, I grabbed the soft knob. So when I was, checking it for flex, it felt like it was flex, but it's the knob. The knob's got some movement to it. Now that I bring it home and I'm checking it, there's no flex. It's pretty stiff. And that makes sense because I would have seen some barrel lag. I can't swing. My swing does not fit into any bat that has some, a decent amount of flex to it. The barrel lags and everything tails on me. In this case here, like I said, it jumped. It's good. It was really good. When I go to hit some real balls with it and put some more swings on it, that compression for me probably needs to get down, right around 200, I think, for this bat, for this one piece. I was swinging the rev, still swinging the rev. My rev has 400 swings on it. It's still testing at like 207 and it's killing the ball. I think this barrel might end up being better than the rev. And I'm hitting the crap out of that thing. And of course, you can see, there's my Onyx right here. My normal gamers are the teals, swinging the two-piece, Bama bat. Those kill it too. I mean, there's so many good senior bats nowadays. It really is going to be what fits your swing. In this case here, I really like this handle and I really like this soft knob. Don't let it scare you. Again, give it a chance. It took about 20 swings for me to realize that I really liked it. And the barrel is very responsive. Balls jumping again, 140, even though they're just spinners, but still 142 swings plus 10, 44, 375s. Compression dropped from 230 to 219. That's crazy. Bat's holding compression, still hitting home runs. The wind wasn't helping. If anything, it was hurting me. And it was still carrying those line drives or one hop in that fence. I think it's a good bat. The stick and spin remains to be seen. Again, this is a thinner coat. And again, I don't know the physics behind that stuff. So I don't know what difference that's really going to make as far as thick or thin. But what I can tell you is there's not a mark on this barrel. There's no paint chips. I don't see any striations yet. And if you know Onyx, the striations that's what it's all about for their normal bats. The striations show up and they are gamers and they kill it. But I don't see them on this one at all. And again, it's holding compression. So, I'm going to swing it some more, probably a couple more days. I'll swing real balls with it before league Wednesday night. But I can easily see this becoming my Onyx gamer for sure. It's good. It's good. Give that knob a chance. Trust me when I tell you that. If you use a knob cuff, give the knob a chance. And if you don't use a knob cuff, you might not even notice it. It's just going to sit nicer, a little more tighter against your glove. But if you use a knob cuff, give it a chance. good bat. Don't be afraid to pick this one up and give this one a try.